German scientists aim to breed genetically modified pigs in order to serve as heart donors for humans. The scientists intend to have the first generation of these types of pigs ready this year. They're first going to test the hearts on baboons before eventually seeking human clinical trials. Scientists in Germany seek to clone and breed genetically modified pigs, potentially transplanting their hearts into human beings, according to Reuters. A scientist at Ludwig Maximilians University, LMU, in Munich, named Edgard Wolf, said his team plans to have the new species modified from Auckland Island breed ready for transplant trials by the year 2025. As he explains, the team intends to create the founder animals, quote unquote, via cloning technology, and then use these creatures to breed genetically identical generation of pigs. The first generation expected to be produced this year, and their hearts are going to be tested on baboons first. If all goes well, the scientists will ask for approval for human clinical trials, he said. This development comes after surgeons in Maryland performed a first of its kind successful operation last month by transplanting a heart from a genetically modified pig with 10 modifications to a terminally ill man. So it was a heart transplant from these pigs into the man. Wolf said, "Our concept is to proceed with a simpler model, namely the 5 genetic modifications." Also in January, surgeons in Alabama successfully transplanted a pig's kidney into the body of a brain-dead man in a possible rehearsal for a surgery that may eventually be performed on living patients, while the scientists argue that using animals as organ donors could help shorten the list of people waiting for transplants. This approach, of course, also has its opponents. Animals should not serve as spare parts for humans, said Christina Berthold, spokesperson for Munich branch of Germany's Animal Welfare Association, saying a pet, a so-called farm animal, a clone, or a naturally born animal will have the same needs, fears, and also rights. And in 2019, a petition by a German pressure group, Doctors Against Animal Experiments, called for a ban on xenotransplantation research, that is, research on animal-to-human transplants, accrued over 57,000 signatures, according to Reuters reports. And this is by Andrea Dergalen, Sputnik News. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.